as you think now about all the things you've been studying and everything you've been thinking about, what would you say are the most critical attributes for a leader today?
A sense of purpose, knowing why they're doing what they're doing, and helping infuse the workplace with a sense of purpose, and an empathy that says that everybody should be treated well, but everybody shouldn't be treated the same, and so that what they do is calibrated to the individual. Those are very hard things. It's much easier to wave big incentives in front of people and watch them scurry around. It's much easier to threaten people. But I think that people who are running organizations that have a sense of purpose, that have a sense of what the big picture is, who also have high standards, but then also have some empathy for people and allow them and treat people as individuals, I think that's a pretty good recipe. But the problem is it's really hard. That's why there's so few.
So building on that, letting go of the idea that you're the only one would probably be one of the things you'd suggest if I said, what do leaders need to let go of?
Heck yeah.
What else?
I think they need to let go, well, a number of things. I think the idea they need to let go that the profit motive on its own is going to be sufficiently motivating for great work. You know, I think in my view, the profit motive is a very good thing. I would argue, I'll have a debate with anybody that it's a good thing morally. I think there's a moral case for the profit motive. There's certainly an efficiency case for the profit motive. It's a good thing, but it's not the only thing. And I think that especially now, it's insufficiently motivating. That if the rallying cry inside of a firm is merely, let's raise earnings per share 4 cents this quarter, I don't think that's the kind of thing that gets people leaping out of bed in the morning to do something amazing. I think it might get people to leap out of bed in the morning and say, oh my God, if I don't hit this number, I'm going to lose my job, which again is a form of compliance. So I think that what really matters is combining the profit motive with what I call the purpose motive, which we see over and over again inside of organizations, is that the organizations that are really performing at a high level are often those that stand for something and contribute to the world, that have a purpose beyond the profit. Now, they can combine the two. And I think that there's a purpose deficit out there, and that really enlightened leaders can fill that gap.
Yeah, we've found that it's very effective to talk with people about the concept that we have a profit to fund our purpose.
Sure.
Versus the other way around, our purpose is to fund a profit.
Right. And that's part of it too. And also the idea that, I just think I think it's an impoverished form of motivation. I just don't think it gets people to do great. I don't think it gets people to do great work. And if you look at the history of most innovations, most of them didn't come from purely a profit motive. It came from this idea that we wanted to do something bigger, bolder, solve a complex problem, contribute something to the world.